Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Smokester here, back at you with another video, and today we are on Cactus Valley. Now, this is the next installment in the RD track series. It is created by King MX, and first and foremost, man, I just really want to give a huge shout out to Reaperdoc. One, because I know I'm not a huge content creator. I know that there is plenty of other guys that he could have given this track to early to make a video on, and I'm sure he probably gave it to some other guys, but the fact that he thought to even give it to me is amazing, and I can't thank him enough, man. Every time I ever have a question and I ask Reaperdoc, he is just so quick to respond and just be so helpful with anything I need, man. Doc is definitely a stand-up guy, and if you are not subscribed to Doc, man, you definitely need to go do that. Doc is an amazing dude, man. Just flat out. Like, I message him quite frequently and ask him, you know, like, hey, what do you think about this? Or, hey, how'd you do this? And he always responds, and he's never short with me. He never seems irritated. He's just always there to help, man. And so massive shout out to Reaperdoc, bro. I greatly appreciate, you know, how you've always been there for me from day one, man. I can't say enough about him, for real. So, but now, this track is made by King MX, like I said, but it is different than the typical King MX track. Oh my gosh. Now, one is, it's got more roughness to it than your normal King MX track, right? It's not just completely smooth and everything. Like, definitely got some more braking bumps and just roughness in general, right? But it also has the similarities of being wide, and just, you can feel that it's a King MX track, but you can feel his progression on the track creation side of things, you know what I'm saying? And it reminds me of a cross between Widowmaker and Countryside. And the reason why I say that is because it has like the desert feel of Widowmaker with like the big hills and the long jumps, but then it also has the feeling of Countryside with like the flow and just how it rides and the width, you know what I mean? And honestly, I think that with the 250 or the 450, you can get around this track fast. Now, my fastest lap's like a 136, I want to say. That's probably not very fast, right? But I'm happy with it, man. I really am. So I did like probably 10 or 11 laps prior. Let me see. Okay, I did. I'm on my 13th lap, just to kind of get a feel for it before, you know, recording the video and stuff. But, oh, I am loving this track, bro. I really am. So when it comes out, it will be out today. Now, I forgot the exact time that Reaperdoc said. I should have went and read the message. I don't remember the exact time, but it will be out today. And, man, you guys got to go support the homies. Got to go support King MX and Reaperdoc, bro. They did a phenomenal job on this collaboration, man, for real. Like, it is just such a fun track. I could literally sit here and spin laps for hours. Like, I can't wait to race this. That's what I can't wait for. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a blast to race this track. It really is. And you know what, Doc? I got so much respect for you for... Excuse me. I got so much respect for you for putting up with the stuff you put up with like... you know, some of the haters that talk about, oh, you know, he already makes so much money off YouTube. Why would he make his tracks paid and all that? Like, I got so much respect for you. One, for not even responding to them and just ignoring them and doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? And two, it's like, yeah, you're gonna you are gonna charge for the track, but you're recouping the money that you put out there to give these guys tracks like this. You know what I'm saying? They are overlooking the fact that you are paying for the community to have some fire tracks released every month. You know what I'm saying? And man, I salute you for that, bro, because you're giving back to the community. You know what I'm saying? And I got nothing but respect for that, man. Now, we are up on the Honda 450 today, kind of paying homage to the man Reaperdoc, because I know he always rides it. And I wouldn't be able to ride the Honda if it wasn't for my man Big Minotaurs, because I could never get a setup for the Honda that worked for me. And the setup that he gave me actually works for me quite well. So that's the only reason I'm able to be up on the Honda right now. Plus, I always thought the Honda was ugly with like that little black brake cover on the front tire. But I was able to find the model swap. I didn't even know existed, but there was a model swap in the OEM supporter pack that gets rid of that front brake cover, man. I couldn't believe it. Now on it, it said that it was for the 250, or not on that, but on the other model swap, because I put two on here. I put the one that gets rid of that brake cover, and then I put the other one on that gives you the handguards. But the handguards one was originally for the 250, but I know that all the paints work for them, so I was hoping that the model swap for the 250 worked for the 450, and it did, man. We're gonna try to hit this quad again, because this quad is just so fun, dude. Look at that. Look at that, boy. And then if you're on the 250, I feel like you go to the right side right there and don't hit the quad, but step onto that table instead. I feel like that's where you're going to be getting your speed. It might even be faster on the 452, but this track can definitely handle 450s and 250s, man. And really, Reaperdoc and King and Kelso, you guys keep it up, man. You guys are doing some amazing work, and you're doing a mad service for the community, bro. You guys are turning these tracks around super fast and just, you know, giving us something to play. And I can't wait to see this populate servers, bro. I am definitely going to run this in the next stream that I do. I mean, I got to, man. I got to. One, out of just paying homage to Doc, but two, just because of how fun this track is, bro. I don't even know how many laps we've done since I've been talking. It's just... it's nuts. This track is absolutely insane, bro. It really is. And I feel like, you know, it's got the perfect mixture of like big jumps mixed with flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can be a technical track. Like, I think in order for you to get like a really fast lap time on here, you know, you got to find the right lines, because there's a lot of throttle control, especially on the 450 that's involved. You know what I'm saying? In order to hit the lines you want to hit. So I mean, this track is just phenomenal. I'm having a blast with it, and I think you guys are too. I think you guys will. I mean, I think you guys really will have a very good time with this track, man. Oof. Now there's been a lot of tracks coming out recently, bro. There really has. But this is a very fun track that I think that... oh, look at that line. I didn't even know you could do that. Hit the outside, triple in. What? We just finding lines out of nowhere, man. This is crazy. But yeah, man, definitely nuts. And like I said, man, Doc, you're the man. I greatly appreciate you letting me get this early, bro. It was super nice of you, bro. It really was. Now, we are gonna be releasing. So I haven't been getting much traction on the shop, like on my merch lately. So if you guys like the merch, man, go pick it up. You know what I mean? That would be awesome. I would greatly appreciate it. But I do have a couple limited edition merch drops in the works. So if you guys are interested in that, you know, I tag my merch in my videos, and yeah, I'd be greatly appreciative of that. Also, I am almost done with the members gear drop for the month. So if you're not a member yet, man, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that member button. Join to be a member, man. We got 3 tiers you can join, bro. And yeah, that goes to help me build the channel up and just, you know, keep doing stuff like this and convince the wife it's worth it. You know what I mean? So, but we are definitely going to be spending this in servers, man. Once again, I just want to say thank you to the Doc. Thank you to King MX. Like, I appreciate Doc letting me get this early again. And yeah, man, be on the lookout. It'll be dropping on the shop later today, man. Other than that, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.